Hi everybody and welcome to the TWF Monday Night Raw. Well, today on Monday Night Raw we got Hercules in the ring. Okay, Hercules says, I haven't been around lately. And there's a good reason for that. Now, the New Age Outlaws apparently haven't been able to find themselves a tag team to take those belts away from them. But don't worry, we found a tag team. The tag team of Hercules and Hulk Hogan will take the TWF World Tag Team Championships away from them. Okay? So New Age Outlaws, consider yourselves challenged for the TWF World Tag Team Championships that will eventually be around the waist of Hercules and Hulk Hogan soon. Now, I think this is... Oh! So who the hell are you? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Bray Wyatt. And unless I decided to make a first impression by falling face first in the ring, blame that on gravity. Hercules, I have fought people so far that have claimed to be heroes, saviors, false heroes and heroines. I've already had my encounters with Xena and The Undertaker, Angel and Sting. And now I think it's my turn that I have an encounter with you. Bray Wyatt, I don't know who the hell you think you are. There's only one person, that's you and me. I know that you keep talking about your Wyatt family, but they ain't here. And they probably won't be here until either December, January, or February. So you keep running your mouth about false heroes this and false heroines that. But Xena and The Undertaker, Angel and Sting, they never called themselves a hero or a heroine. They, unfortunately, are not false. You are the worst of all of them, Hercules. You claim to have a strength claim to have superhuman strength, man. But that's a lie. There's many other members of United Alliance of Good who claim they got superhuman strength, and I will deal with every one of them. You want to deal with me, Hercules says? Because I guess if you're right, I'm not the only member of the United Alliance of Good to have superhuman strength. You're right about that. Superman has superhuman strength. Suppose you're going to target him next because he's apparently being wrong. No, I ain't going after him yet. I have a long list of people and I gotta do it in chronological order. That's what Sister Abigail told me. How to go against Xena and The Undertaker, Angel and Sting. I suppose going after you and Hulk Hogan will count. Wait a minute, Hulk Hogan just showed up. Another time to play his theme song. Let me tell you something, brother. If you're going after my friend Hercules, Bray Wyatt, then you're going after me. I don't know what your problem is, but you seem to be targeting people who apparently are heroic. Apparently, being heroic is bad. That's what I heard from you. And yes, you did target Xena, and you did target The Undertaker. And you did go after Angel and Sting, but the last time I checked, dudes, Xena, The Undertaker, Angel, and Sting beat you. Unless you want to get beat by Hercules and then Hulk Hogan, I suggest you get out of the ring right now. This is what I'm talking about. False heroes claiming they're going to save you all from me when they can't save themselves. That's all you talk about. You think I'm scared of you because you can rule up a fist, Hercules and Hulk Hogan? You both are about the same. Both cowards. I ain't no coward, Hercules says. If you've seen my television show, Young Hercules, and Hercules the Legendary Journeys, then you know I ain't no coward. And if you've seen anything I did, Hulk Hogan, so you know I'm not a coward. Wait a minute. They're going to go after again. Well, Hercules going after Bray Wyatt. Wait a minute. Sister Abigail and Hercules. What's that all for? Hulk Hogan coming to Hercules' aid. Sister Abigail and Hulk Hogan. Oh! And Hercules and Hulk Hogan, you two, like everybody else here, will eventually follow the buzzards. Ha 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 ha. And we do understand the general manager of the Toy Wrestling Federation, Xena, is here, and she ain't happy. After helping Bray Wyatt, after Xena came and helped Hulk Hogan up, and Gabrielle helped Hercules up. And even The Undertaker. So, Bray Wyatt, you're at it again, Xena says. Apparently you targeted two more of my good friends. You targeted Hercules and you targeted Hulk Hogan, who happened to be a good friend of mine and also a friend of The Undertaker. Man, are you're jacked up in the head, Bray Wyatt, and I thought our issues between you was over. But I guess I was wrong to assume that. Just like I'm sure we were all wrong to assume that you had learned your lesson. And now finally Paul Bearer has shown up with The Undertaker and Xena. Oh! I hate gravity, I really do. Come on! So you're telling me that I cannot have you in the same ring with the... So you're telling me this is just sad. Yeah, you targeted good friends of ours. I don't know why you did, but you did. And you know that they were good friends of ours, and that's why you went at them. Come on! So apparently they can't stand next together. Come on! You targeted good friends of ours, Bray Wyatt. You targeted Hulk Hogan, who happened to be a good friend of mine. Just like you targeted Hercules, that'd be a good friend of mine too, Xena says. So, since apparently you think they're dead. That's it. We're gonna help Hercules and Hulk Hogan up here. There we go. Okay. Now, come on. Whoa! And apparently now we're going to target you. Oh! F that, Xena says. I warned Bray Wyatt he was going to do something stupid like that again. I knew that he was doing crap and I thought he was done. But F him, because That's it, Bray Wyatt. I warned you. We warned you, but of course you wouldn't listen. Face it, Bray Wyatt's not much for listening, Undertaker says. And right here, Undertaker says, as my witness, Xena said, we're going to get another crack at Bray Wyatt. Here. And apparently I can't stand up anymore. I'm handicapped. Me too, Gabrielle said. We're all handicapped by this stupid ring. Can't stand up without falling over. And I should be able to stand straight without having to be crooked. Now, since I'm the general manager of the Toy Wrestling Federation, I warned you, Bray Wyatt. I warned you. If you ever decided to get in my face again, there would be consequences. You went too far this time. You targeted two of our good friends, Hercules and Hulk Hogan, just to get to me and The Undertaker. Well, may I make you so happy. And I probably know that Commissioner Godzilla probably would say, oh, Xena is a conflict of interest. You think you're so great, Bray. You think you're so great, Xena says. If you were so great, what? And then you also targeted Sting and Angel, just to get, my face. Just to get in our faces. So here's what's going to be like. You're going to birth me again. I'm going to kick your ass, Xena says. And we're going to do it. If you lose to me, Bray Wyatt, you better hope you don't lose to me, Xena said. Because if you lose to me, Bray Wyatt, then you're over. You're done. Finish. End. You're benched. You lose to me and I bench your ass. And you get another shot with me, The Undertaker says. You lose to me and you'll be exiled from the toy. And if you get a match with The Undertaker, then you'll be exiled from the Toy Wrestling Federation. So, do you want to take the risk? Do you want to take the risk of being benched and exiled? Exile sounds like some type of punishment for some criminal defense, but trust me, it won't like that. So what's it going to be, Xena says. It ain't even freaking Halloween yet, and we already got jerks already showing up. Whoa. Whoa. And somebody's gonna say, oh, you need to edit all this out. I'm getting bored. I'm offended. Or something stupid like that. Well, let's go look at Bray Wyatt now. Yeah, Gabrielle said how you like going to get your ass handed to me by Xena. And then you get your ass handed to you by my Undertaker. Xena! Undertaker! I'm surprised that you respond back to me again. It is true, Xena, I take you up on your challenge. But you will not be benching me, Xena, because I will defeat you. Man, Xena, a false heroine you are, the warrior princess, who fights good to make up for the wrong she did in her past. You are nothing, Xena. You ain't no warrior princess. You were in destroyer nations. You can't save yourself because You can't save anyone. You can't save yourself. And so you think I'm scared of you because you got the power of the general manager. You got no power over nobody, Xena. You a joke. You giving orders to someone that orders don't mean nothing to. No one orders Bray Wyatt around. There, Bray Wyatt, in my world, there are no rules and laws. There are no sins and crimes. There's just death and the one who brings the death on, Xena. And Undertaker, I'm surprised the false dead man, the false phenom, the false Lord of Darkness has challenged me out again. Didn't you learn your lesson either? You still claim you're the phenom, the dead man, the Lord of Darkness, but you are neither, Undertaker. You have no supernatural powers. I beat you once, Undertaker, and I can beat you again. You think that you understand the supernatural? I'm here to tell you, Undertaker, you don't understand. I am neither of worlds, and I have more negative, demonomical, supernatural, paranormal energy as you can't fathom. Undertaker, I am the one who is definitely more superior to you. I'll make you rest in peace, Undertaker, but in my world, there are no resting in peace. Follow the buzzer. Yeah, this is just what I thought. Just what I thought, the Undertaker said. Well, we ain't that surprised, you know. Gabrielle, Paul, you better get out of the ring. It's between us two. I'm not really surprised, you know. I'm not surprised, Xena says, that Bray Wyatt would come up with, try to scare us off with creepy little poetry, creepy little riddles. But let me tell you something, Xena says. Bray, we ain't scared of you. You think that you got us scared, Xena said. Turn the camera on us. You think we're scared of you, Xena says, because you happen to make this promo going dick. That don't scare anyone, Xena says. Anyone can get behind a camera recorder or a webcam recorder and start threatening. It's true, Xena said, you beat me, Bray. But at the end, when it counted, Bray, I beat you. And you claim you got some victory over me, Bray. But I'm the one who's got victory over you. I'm the one that's got you defeated. I'm the one who will beat you. I'm the warrior princess. I'll beat you, Bray Wyatt. You think you're scared of me? You've been doing this to me since August. It ends. You lose to me, and you're freaking benched. Now, Bray Wyatt, if you think that you're in touch with the supernatural and the paranormal, you're not. Bray Wyatt, you forget I'm the one who has all that power. I was putting people in coffins. I was putting people on T-symbols. You were nowhere around, Bray Wyatt. You were too scared of me. A long time ago, Bray Wyatt, you tried to get me to join with you, and I refused. And this is years ago, back when I was the Lord of Darkness. Before I became the Dead Man or the Phenom. Ancient history, like back when Xena was the destroyer of nations. But Bray, you could never be like me. So you try to cheat by using mind games, Bray Wyatt. I use mind games, Bray Wyatt. I'm the one who can do anything anytime, Bray Wyatt. I can show up and I can do mind games on you, Bray Wyatt. You think that you got me beat. You don't. Now, this is all going to come to an end when Xena and I finally defeat you, Bray Wyatt, and we send you to hell and Tartarus where you deserve to be. Just remember, Bray Wyatt, you asked for it. And when it's all said and done, you, the backwoods cult leader who thinks he's a demon or a monster, will be nothing more than a man who will be resting in peace. We heard it. Xena and The Undertaker have been targeted out once again by Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt attacked Hercules and Hulk Hogan to get to Xena and The Undertaker, just like he was targeting Angel and Sting to get back at The Undertaker. And I understand we got Commissioner Godzilla in the ring now. Xena, I will say, if you want to have a match against Bray Wyatt, fine. If you want to be the stipulation, if Bray Wyatt loses to you, he's benched, fine. Undertaker, you want a match with Bray Wyatt, that's fine too. But Xena, we can't keep holding up the show, and Bray Wyatt can't keep on being the main focus here. Now, this is Monday Night Raw. The fans expect matches. They've been getting matches, 2 matches on one match on each episode, of course. It's going to stop, Xena. This infection with Bray Wyatt will stop. As the commissioner, you're the general manager. Now listen to me. If this continues to happen, then you will. If this continues to happen, Xena, then we will look into finding a new general manager. Do I make myself clear? Yes, Godzilla, you make yourself clear, Xena says. Apparently, the general manager is not allowed to retaliate when some asshole is attacking your family and your friends. Jeez, Godzilla, you talk like you never had a conflict of interest. You know what? Bray Wyatt won't be satisfied, Godzilla, until he beats everybody up. Me, The Undertaker, Angel, Sting, now Hercules, Hulk Hogan. Godzilla, when is Bray Wyatt going to target you and Steve Austin? When is that going to happen? Yeah, Undertaker said. You better watch out, Godzilla, because you happen to be one of our friends too. You're one of Xena's friends. And as soon as Bray Wyatt finds out about that, he'll go after not just you, but Steve Austin as well. That's the way he operates. Well, we heard this. Well, I guess we'll see you, on Main Event. We'll get to see the 2 matches on Main Event, of course. We'll see sometime down the road, Xena and The Undertaker will meet up against Bray Wyatt again. Well, that's all from Monday Night Raw. We'll see you tomorrow for Main Event.